Tangan kenyawan, Cok. Ke tengah bisanya. Tengah. Nah, pas dia ke dinya, opa. Syuting asup anjing, sumpah. Gimana? Pas lagi puyang anjing. Soalnya kan ujung-ujung di opat dia dadakan. Ini langsung di syuting.
When Villa won on the night, but it wasn't quite enough to get them through to the semi-finals. Quite a lively opening 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's been good. I mean, we thought it'd be an entertaining match, but it certainly started that way.
Main mana? Itu peduli kan di Tasare.
Awan naik saya punya mata kain tuh. Kita pikir masuk ini kayak guna nakal pikir.
Ini waktu pikiran saya gelo. Tulisan nomor.
Pakai banyak.
Yeah, that's kind of an unfamiliar job, isn't it, for Anthony Gordon, trying to centre half, hold it up. It's normally balancing the play.
Kita bohong di sini anjing. Wes, dan tampil ya. By the way, anyway, mas baik. Main aja. Kan nggak kali lagi nanya teman lagi shell kali teman kejeng dua.
Livramento, who stayed down holding his head, not spotted by the referee so far. Now he's made aware, and Livramento can receive some treatment. And everyone can catch their breath, I think.
Yeah.
Asyhadu an la ilaha
Belum.
wa asyhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah.
They've been encouraged really so far. Eddie Howe and his team have had a good goal-scoring opportunity.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that experience a couple of years ago in this competition, I think would have to go into this campaign.
Well, for an occasion such as this, and over the years, predictably, St James's Park hasn't been an easy place to go for away teams. The Magpies have only lost 3 of their last 31 at home in European competitions. That covers quite a number of years. Though they did lose the last 2 when they were in the Champions League a couple of years ago. They had that memorable 4-1 home win over Saint-Germain, but they lost to Dortmund and to Milan in the last couple of matches. They didn't make it through into the knockout stages, but they certainly had very happy memories of the match against PSG on Tyneside.
Yeah, I mean, although they've lost Alexander Isak, and of course that is a blow, he's a top-class centre forward, they've added to the squad well, I think, Newcastle.
To play for the World Cup qualifiers for France this month.
Kita paling murah sama tiketnya, Cok. Paling makan di ada, paling murah di luar. Tekan beda mata bang anjing.
Looking to create something with
Baros, William Baros.
Alam mo bunga ng goblok.
Kieran Trippier might have swung his leg at it, but he didn't fancy letting
Kamu
fly
kira
with his
Indonesia
weak
mau
left
langsung
foot.
juga ya, Ki?
Was almost able to burn
Sama
into
iya, Irak.
Control kindly for him.
Biji. Enak kan jam 10. Nah, enak. Yang sama Irak, yang Indonesia, itu jam biji. Jam sekali tapi masuk. Saya ini yang sakit.
Kan lain jam 2.
Kikapnya jam 2 kan bangsat.
Kita mau menit lah. Ini berarti
Sent the
yang
ball across, but it disappeared beyond the byline, spotted by the official on the far side. It will be another corner. Araujo, the man designated to try to keep tabs on Dan Burn.
Jam berapa? Pop Indonesia.
paham.
Getting a better angle.
No.
Well, it's been impressive. Garcia to survive in Barcelona. Easy stepping into such a big, huge club.
Alina Yaya Taure kan? Ayun naman ni Klaban
Yeah,
ya.
absolutely. This is his first
No, eto
European
baka.
competition
Sige.
he's ever played in his career.
Yaya
From
Taure.
Garcia, Barcelona's 24-year-old goalkeeper.
Sana yung mga
Seven
may
three
ball
goals in
room.
La Liga so far in 4 matches. Here's Kubasi, the 18-year-old at the heart of the defence alongside Araujo, Koundé. Barcelona, perhaps for the first time, now we're just over a quarter of an hour in, just getting their foot on the ball a little bit more, having survived that early barrage. De Jong. Rashford waiting patiently over on the far touchline. Trying to find Robert Lewandowski.
Yeah, they've been able to get Petri on the ball too much so far.
Dati
He's
kita apa
dominant really when it comes to creating. Here he is.
Right on the
Main
field.
game kita apa?
Yeah, they'll be getting tight to him if they can.
Bahkan semenjak Messi keluar,
Koundé, Livramento coming forward to put him under pressure.
kita yang balik ke keluar, Ronaldo keluar itu kan ya.
Rafinha.
Ada anjing.
Another Barcelona playing without the injured Lamine Yamal.
Semenjak-
Wingers, Tonali.
Ya, MU pas semenjak ketinggian di kawan.
Here's Rashford.
Terus kelas 3,
That was almost a terrific
Tinggal
ball
soalnya.
towards Rafinha. Cut out initially by Burn. Pressure on Livramento.
Wah. Anjing jadi sorotan media kan kasih.
Kelvin ya, itu kan baju Adidas.
Kubasi.
Anjing. Cek apa-apa.
Pakai stick lima ya, baru dipencin.
Ay, jokot sikat tuh anjing stick PS naon PS2.
Solidity. They're going to have to be on top form tonight though to keep these Barcelona
Ah,
at bay.
Kuno, dah. Kita onyok anjing bola. Monyet. Wah, ngamuk sebotnya ngamuk
Masuk
goblok.
pas itu jauh,
Anjing ditonyok ya.
pas itu jauh ditonjok.
Tempted cross.
Tuh ya. Tonjok anjing.
Lewandowski gets a little glance and
Sebenarnya,
Jod.
gets a
oh gue nanggung sengaja. Kelas sirak.
Oh, yang mau aing kena.
Kalau siapa 42 tahun goblok. Dia pensiun.
Ya yang main.
Who's keeping Aaron Ramsdale out of the lineup in the early stages of the
Aku
season.
yang masih lagi 25 nih pemain bola
On loan
lagi.
during the summer from Southampton. Free kick for the challenge on Joelinton.
Oh, pelanggan sih.
Pemain kalau malah
Pinjol anjing.
Actually, Greg, what Joelinton was going to do there.
Sekarang Liano kartu kami.
Paling ini kaya na bodas ini ke eta baju na. Sana baga pink ta eta hitam putih.
Iya ya.
Mana? Wasit goblok.
Anthony Gordon early on. With a whips end ball from the right hand side, low by Anthony
Udah.
Gordon there. Getting a free kick off to Barsi.
Barsi didn't really move there, but he's
Ditahan
penalised.
anjing.
Start for Newcastle so far this season. They've only been against Wolves at the weekend. Their first win in the 4 league matches that they've played so far. Suffered a last gasp 3-2 defeat to Liverpool at home. A couple of goalless draws as well on the way. Pressure being applied by Rashford.
Makan dah si Bobek anjing. Jaga.
Trippier comes across to save the day.
Yeah, they get away with that.
Dua maut anjing.
Header that was too short. Put his team in trouble.
Looking sharp, isn't he, Rashford?
He is looking sharp, yeah.
PS5 tuh, kung mag-stick PS5.
Yeah, I mean, he did well to get the move, in all fairness, given his form over the
Ya,
last few years.
He's managed to get back regularly in the early part of the season. Rashford, he's played in all of the league games, starting 2 of them.
Araw Juso,
And coming off the bench in the other 2. Burns staying up front at the moment. Rafinha swings his leg and tries to get Lewandowski away. Well, mastered there by Sandro Tonali.
Yeah, good strong play for the midfielder against one of the most wily centre forwards. Still knocking in the goals, Lewandowski.
Absolutely. 11 goals in 13 appearances in the Champions League last season, Lewandowski. He's got 2 in 3 in the season so far. And here comes Anthony Elanga now, up against Gerard Martin, who stands his ground. And they try to find Marcus Rashford, but Kieran Trippier was there. Barsi with the time to find his goalkeeper. Quarter of the way through the match. Lively and breathless, but also goalless.
Jadi pemalam dah.
One in the air by Lewandowski and Rafinha connecting it in that little pocket of space, bringing Rashford into the
Ah,
game.
iya.
Lopez is at the far
Iya.
post. And Joelinton with a chance to clear.
Wes.
Rashford.
Paspor.
Here's Pedri, who's been relatively quiet in the opening quarter of the game. In possession now. And no surprise, he picks a nice pass out
Iya,
to the
paspor.
cross.
Kesalahan
It's
ini baru. Anjing.
quite an interesting battle
Mana
between
MU, bro?
those two. And Bruno Guimaraes looks to set it
Boy,
forward.
tayo mo ito na.
Udah. Sikat. Oper. Puting. Asuh. Anjing. Kata pis goblok.
Which Anthony Elanga pulled up perfect. What a ball across it was. Really good save from Joe Garcia. But you're thinking he's got to bury it.
But just look at this, I mean, Elanga, the jet-heel Swedish international, just look at him go.
He's got plenty of green grass to run into. Perfectly weighted into the path of Harvey Barnes.
Well, that's twice Anthony Elanga has quite clearly got the better of the visiting defence and set up a decent
Wasik
opportunity
kata
for the
goblok.
goal. Distance on the throw from Livramento, stretched by Fabian Scher, cleared away by
Enak orang jatuh.
Oh,
Pesta di luar negeri ya.
bang, gitu.
Lain dari sekarang. Orang ini jatuh. Biasanya sih kok.
It's a good stop. Really good. And he lifted it. I think he scored.
terrific play by Alanga. Good stop by Garcia. It looks to be an excellent acquisition for Barcelona now.
Ayo, open.
To apply some pressure up the other.
Manel ta.
He'll settle for a corner. What a year he had last season. 13 goals in 14 in the Champions League. 34 goals in total, and some creativity as well.
Segala gaya-gaya.
Jauh.
Udah, open. Set. Ya, salah awat anjing. Bola. Bola anjing balik lagi.
Yeah, reacted well. Rashford to his own
Bola
mistake.
sih,
If it's a good tackle.
Nah bola anjing bola gila. Bola gila ya. Bangga langsung koneng anjing gitu biasanya. Yang bisa sakit.
He's had a good few weeks though on his second and third England caps. Earlier this month, here's the delivery from Belinga to Barnes.
Yeah, he's thinking just get it on target, get it firmly, and there's every chance I've scored, but no. Garcia reads it.
Oh, dah keluar dah. Belum. Dia kalem.
Burn tussling with
Udah.
Lewandowski.
Oh, nih.
Newcastle's ball.
Body.
Pressure on Jorgensen, but a free kick for a challenge on tonight. Slightly loose from Anthony Gordon, but Burn and Scher are there. It's a lovely pass. The space there for Joe Linton, who asked a little too much of Elanga.
Yeah, Elanga just held his run. I think he had stayed on side.
Garcia, they're looking for Lewandowski. He's not had a lot of joy in the opening 28 minutes.
Oh, jangan koneng anjing si goblok.
Yeah, let's have a good view of that.
Yeah, good spot by our Swedish referee, Glenn Niebuhr. And it's with Pedri. Rashford. De Jong. Composed despite the presence of Tonali. Scher with the challenge on Lewandowski. He loses out once again. Rafinha. That was done down stretching and getting his head to the ball. Livramento. And here's Rafinha.
Oh, celeng anjing. Monyet. Terusnya terima bola. Gila goblok. Anjing. Kecapean. Bola. Ah.
Close the ball momentarily. Comes behind Gordon. Doesn't fall kindly for Tonali. And suddenly all hands on deck here for Barcelona, and it's comfortable for Jean Garcia.
But that's where the threats come from. They're not inside through Anthony Elanga. I think Newcastle's most dangerous player by some distance. Once again, trying to pick out Harvey Barnes. He's enjoyed himself tonight.
And now it's with Marcus Rashford. It's end to end here at St James's Park. Here in Trippier. And Marcus Rashford continue their duel. Trippier says it's gone out of play. The officials say no. Barcelona on the front foot here. Rashford, three inside the penalty area. Rafinha is one of them.
Champions League yung mga goblok, Liga Eta.
You can't take your eyes off this one. 0-0 it may be, but good attacking play at both ends of the pitch in rapid succession.
Kedua. Ini Nagesta. Tiro Celia. Real Madrid genep.
Getting the better of Joel.
SG.
Referee's book, so he needs to make sure he doesn't do anything rash. And Lewandowski down under the challenge of Fabian Schär does get a free kick from the Swedish referee.
Wow. Hapus ya.
To get tight, yeah.
Tiga
He's
kali
just
cuma
indicated
tergunakan.
that's the third time he has been very tight on Lewandowski. Fabian
Terus
Schär.
aing isi sekolot.
Really aggressive approach. Doesn't want to let him turn.
Terus pensiun lah, pensiun. Gak sama Joprian Kawai, goblok.
Absolutely on his game tonight.
Sekarang lah
To try to keep Lewandowski quiet.
Jika Febri Haryadi anjing strikernya, rezekinya. Tapi itu startup belum.
Poke off to the ball first in the air. Joe Linton heading clear.
Masih apa nah ini kan?
Staying down at the moment, and Barcelona putting the ball out of play.
Oh ya, itu.
Stomach has done a damage there, maybe winded him.
Well, certainly taking the wind from his sails for a moment or two. Araujo. He's one of those coming back into the team this evening, having sat on the bench at the weekend. He collected a few air miles the previous week with Uruguay, including playing the full 90 minutes against Chile in a World Cup qualifier. Back into the starting 11 and captaining the side this evening.
Molor jadi mah terlalu ini goblok. Ambil.
Here he is.
Dari mana sih?
Kasih jangan kembali.
Pressure on
Jangan jangan kecil.
good play into Lewandowski, who's another step ahead of Fabian Schär for the first time in a little while there. Anyhow, right out to the edge of his technical area. Room in midfield. midfield for Frankie de Jong. Rafinha just making a run on the near side before checking back. Rashford on the far touchline.
Pabamba kayo na anjing.
De Jong looking to try and pull a few strings from the middle
Sa
of the
padya mo
pitch.
na kita nyo dyan muli sa kubet.
Just over 10 minutes remaining.
Ay nga gaman ni mana ni hape na ako.
Doesn't fall for Rafinha.
Ani game ko ni hape chop pabamba ka kaya so ay game ko toto. Ay inang nandiyan kali ko mo sa biko. Tadi ko ko kan sila mo nang nilai sa semester. Ay ko. Wes.
Lewandowski finding its way all the way to the far side. Pressure still on.
Shoot ata de.
Suddenly it's the hosts who are doing the backtracking here. It's with Lewandowski. Looks for an opening. Didn't quite fall for it, but makes a block.
Oh, siya man na.
Clean effort coming in from Rafinha.
No, but some other signs for Newcastle, Barcelona warming up
Oh,
in an attacking sense.
Ay, tapos na mo po.
It's holding here those Newcastle players to keep the visitors at bay at the moment.
Hindi ba sa English na ma niya? Ha?
pero ba yun? Tingnan sa momento na
In
ibig.
the league phase last season, Barcelona they actually lost the opening match 2-1 away in Monaco, but they won 6 of the remaining 7 with just the one draw. In the knockout stages, Benfica and Borussia Dortmund before losing to Inter in the semi-final, just in a classic semi-final actually. Settling in, having a bit more of the ball the longer the first half wears on.
Kasi magkachas ko niya. Sabay mo, ping.
Pedri, yun eh.
Tonali into Guimaraes. Now it's with
Wah.
Rashford to his left.
What the?
Rafinha just
Olot,
ahead.
anjing.
This
Obe.
is Fermin.
Obe, deko ba yan?
And now De Jong.
Ah,
Barcelona finding their stride a little bit here.
Yeah, they're looking the more active side there, finding some
Wow.
rhythm.
dari tukang tengah.
Rashford. And Pedri starting to get on the ball more as well. After a quiet start. Rafinha. Tunde just ahead of it. Lewandowski in the middle. Rashford's up alongside it. Fermin Lopez into De Jong.
Jadi petit.
Rashford now looking for
Di
an
bawah
opening.
wae, bola na anjing, anjing.
Block is made and an opportunity for Newcastle to get it away.
Oh,
The
tetap.
block it was potentially carried out of play.
Tahu tetap goblok.
Corner anjing kita bola di luar padahal.
Losing out to Gunde. Brilliantly done by the
Bisa
Frenchman.
anjetan.
Collected by De Jong.
Sina maju daw.
Dibayar, wasit na.
Oh, kita bola di luar.
Best spell of the first half for Barcelona. Referee quick to blow the whistle there as well. Free kick.
Well, it's been some lovely
Free kick,
intricate play by
Akan siya.
Barcelona in tight spaces, keeping possession, keeping asking those questions. Slight shove, little soft maybe.
Ngadorong. Doang dia anjing.
Newcastle's captain Bruno Guimaraes penalised.
Bisa pop.
Well,
Ope.
it's the shooting distance, most certainly.
Bisa. Bisa pop ya.
Pope might need to be on his toes here.
as an option as well as Rafinha.
Rafinha's the man to take it.
Yeah.
And it'll be a goal kick.
Paling dah. Akan belok ke kanan. Akan belok ke kanan. Aku lang langsung anjing.
Just under 5 minutes remaining in the first half. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Barcelona have worked their way into this match. And now looking the more dominant side, the more dangerous team. Newcastle have got 2 chances to counter. But you think of the chances that they have had, you know, the early Anthony Gordon one, Harvey Barnes at the far post. They've had the moments, the home team.
Yeah, they've had the better chances, haven't they, Newcastle, in the first half so far. Not much by way of clear-cut goal-scoring opportunity for the visitors. And here come Newcastle once more with Livramento.
Hah? Oke, babak kelinci itu dong, Barca mau beli babak dulu.
Anjing, mati lu. Makan doang masih ada gila. Bangsa.
Down to the bit of through ball there, hoping to take the return, but briefly they wanted a free kick, but the referee said, well, you've got a corner, so
Yeah, I think Newcastle had the chances of causing problems from these set pieces.
He's down there, moved towards Barcelona's goalkeeper, the referee just stepping in immediately. Looking to cause some chaos there on the goal line as Ilanga whips it in.
Akan lewat petisi, buru lewat petisi.
He was a highly coveted goalkeeper across the continent during the summer. I think once Barcelona made their move, there was only one place he was likely to go. A lot of clubs would have loved to have had him on their books. In comes Fabian Schär, header away by Araujo. That's Livramento. Awkward bounce, won by Joe Linton, flagged up straight away on the far side of the pitch.
You have to be on your toes as a linesman when you're officiating a Barcelona game because they squeeze, they catch players offside so many times.
Well, I think Eddie Howe being reasonably happy so far, wouldn't he, Alan? I mean, his team have created genuine goal-scoring opportunities. They've been competitive, and they've limited the clear opportunities for the likes of Lewandowski and Rafinha at the other end.
You'd just be frustrated that they, haven't taken one of those opportunities at least.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it, against a team like this. Fermin Lopez. Interception by Sandro Tonali. 3 minutes to the break. Here comes Trippier. Elanga gets on his bike. And suddenly Gerard Martin has his hands full once again. It's Elanga. Joelinton. Anthony Gordon will get there. And Kunde concedes the corner.
We haven't seen too much of Anthony Gordon really in this central role.
Tapi mau bendera.
Elanga to take the corner. He's the man who's created Newcastle's best chances in this first half.
Pas nonton, ini yang paling pas penutupan di bukan
Plenty going on inside the 6-yard box. Tino Livramento. Easiest catch of the night. It's really good play there from Garcia.
Newcastle have defended really well. The organisation, the communication's been good. They've stood firm. You wonder whether they can do that to the full 90 against this Barca team.
Tap tap atuh guys, layarnya guys, tap tap. Tap tap guys, tap 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 guys, tap tap.
Plus added time remaining before the interval.
Dayunya. Tetep dayunya.
Ke mana?
Kita mana-mana nih.
Tenang.
Enemy territory, but Edry losing his way. It's back at Joelinton, who finds Guimaraes. Diving in was Martin, right under the referee's nose. Bruno Guimaraes caught there by Barcelona's.
Di tap tap guys, di tap tapnya, tap 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 tap.
He's the second player to go in the book this evening.
Akan nakatukon ng dejul.
You have to be extra careful now up against India, won't he?
Nabungaan ay.
Yeah,
Nabungaan.
it's been a tough battle
Onay may po naman.
as it is.
Pemain mana?
Dejul. Bata. Anjing udah banget cowok bos ping ping. 2 menit lagi ya guys ya. 2 menit lagi.
Semangat kembali.
He's fine and will be back on his feet any moment.
Kita waktu banget.
The goal for Brazil earlier this month in the World Cup qualifier against Chile.
Ay di na nga uno. Din sa pala.
A tough half at times for Martin, trying to keep tabs on Elango. Guimaraes will just limp in towards half time and hopefully we'll get it sorted out during the break.
Ini dia.
Nah, kipas mah diapin.
So a couple of minutes of additional time, which no doubt will stretch on a little bit further following that injury stoppage. Header from Sandro Tonali.
Tap tap atuh guys, layarnya guys.
Are they able to react? That's done well. Just kicking the French fullback as he stretches to challenge right on the touchline.
Yeah, he's tried to stop him from playing up the line and with a yellow card. Sometimes it's one of those that
Monyet ini juga tuh.
the man unnecessarily hurts himself.
Bola eta sih bola.
Yeah, he can
Eta
get
bola.
the studs of
Yeah, the studs on the inside of Koundé's boot, inside of his foot.
Sisa si Born.
So two
No.
B-U-N.
at the end of this opening half.
BUM dari close ya.
Born anjing. Kita bola ngobrol soal jadi pantai.
But it will certainly be sore.
Udah lah tunggu spek. 3 menit kan wait anjing.
16 rode the
Emang tak berapa pun,
little storm
2 menit doang cuma.
and sort of played their way
Tambahnya
into
6
this
menit. Dia mau tambahan.
Jean Garcia just uses up a few more seconds before sending it on its way.
Tuh, mas kita ng lapangan masih.
Yeah, the interest
Allahu Akbar. Tuh, sabi babak na 3 menit anjing. Wala 5 menit siya.
waiting in the wings, the big centre forward. Might be a night for him. That'll do it.
Akan dah kage. Najong kita. Anjing. Nakapit najong kami. Kita bisa kasih dalam gawang kan. Tweet anjing.
Official partner.
Kosong.
For Barcelona in the first half, but they've certainly come well into the game the longer the half went on.
Nah, wasit na gaji anjing ito lang. May konflik, cok. Bakit tambahan na? Dekat menit. 3 lewat 20 anjing kaku itu. Kan Newcastle walaupun jawab puting anjing di tiup peluit nambah.
Iya. Kenapa pelanggaran itu?
Wasit nak untuk pas gue.
Kick-off dimulai, suami melawan saya istrinya. Suami tertinggal 1 poin karena telah gagal.
Wasitnya. Tap guys, layarnya tap dong, tap.
Counter yang bagus sekali, bahkan bisa meluluhkan hati sang klien dengan tayangan bola. Tapi kalau udah berdua, mau menang atau kalah pun gak penting lagi. Video hadir untuk para pecinta bola dengan tayangan sepak bola terlengkap. Video lebih dari hiburan. Meskipun bangkit dan berhasil comeback.
Ya guys, mau lihat wujud si Bayu aslinya. Guys, lihat korek.
Aing ke model menyawa.
Raih semua bintang di edisi spesial kolaborasi Magic 5. Magika, hidupkan keajaibanmu.
Supercell Indonesia. Segera di SCTV.
Kick-off, suami
Lagi
tertinggal
nonton
1 poin
Barca,
karena
guys.
gagal. Dan sekarang menuju jalanan perkotaan baru super brilian dari suami
Bang, kenapa nggak diliatin, Bang?
Tapi mau menang atau kalah, ini hadir dengan
Kartu kuning.
olahraga terlengkap.
Kata boy apa?
Video lebih dari hiburan.
Saksikan SCTV Awards 2025 segera di SCTV.
Temukan rahasia kulit indah
Tap layarnya bang, tap bang.
Wonder Mist, sebatas keajaiban menyempurnakan kecantikan alami. Dengan kandungan starenol, inovasi yang telah diuji oleh para
Tap layarnya bang. Di tap layarnya, di tap.
Wonder Mist, beauty begins from the wonder in you.
Lagi iklan bang. Nonton Barca lawan Newcastle.
Ya, pertandingan di babak yang pertama antara Newcastle United menghadapi FC Barcelona, pemirsa, masih dengan skor 0-0 dan pertandingan memang berlangsung. Boleh dikatakan ini menjadi dua anti teori yang dimainkan oleh kedua pelatih, baik dari Eddie Howe dan juga tentunya
Tap guys,
Hansi Flick.
welcome guys,
Penguasaan
selamat
bola memang dimiliki
bergabung.
oleh Barcelona, tapi ini kita bicara tapi ya. Counter yang memang dimainkan oleh Newcastle United sangat baik sekali. Bahkan kalau mereka lebih klinis, itu setidaknya Mas Sabto ada sekitar 2 gol. Ya.
Tap-tapnya
Awal pertandingan tadi
guys.
sudah bisa didapatkan oleh Newcastle.
Iya,
Terutama
pasung,
tadi
boy.
peluang yang luar biasa ya dari Livramento, lalu juga mungkin menembak dari sisi kiri. Tapi Juan Garcia tampil luar biasa sehingga kalau kita lihat poin paling tinggi yang didapatkan di laga ini justru Juan Garcia yang mendapatkan
di
poin
babak
paling
pertama
tinggi.
ya.
Di babak pertama secara overall. Tapi kalau kita lihat dari sisi pertandingan memang agak sedikit di bawah ekspektasi kita sih. Kita berharap ada end-to-end serangan dengan kecepatan kedua tim. Tapi ya Eddie Howe kan kita bilang ini pelatih yang tahu how to defend dan bagaimana caranya mengeksploit lawan ketika mereka lengah.
Betul.
Dan itu yang tadi kita katakan gimana Newcastle dapat kesempatan